Hello. Welcome back to palworld. Um, so we're in a bit of a situation. So I didn't really want to do stuff without you guys, without telling you I was going to do stuff, but I did a bit of a thing. Over here, I have 9 cakes. Uh, and you know, that's not a lot. It's just 9 cakes, right? Right? This chest was necessary. I couldn't resist. And there's a couple of these eggs that aren't. And I'll show you in a second what they are. That aren't just like the same thing over and over again. And you probably got a hint there if you were paying attention. But let me go and show you what I've done. It's a bit of a situation. So yeah. As you can see, there's a couple eggs here. I ignore the fact that there were already 72 cakes in that chest. This can hold, I think, 16 eggs at a time. And so, yeah. I've just been collecting eggs and sticking them in that chest. I probably shouldn't have picked up those eggs because I don't think I have a room for them, but what I might do is just create another chest. And this isn't for no reason. We do have a point. And while I did level up some of these creatures, yeah, I think I'm going to just create another one, honestly. Just for now. Can I place this on top of this? I can, and I do think I want to do it like this. So that I can still get on top of this. Can you build? Yeah, you can build. We'll let that build. I need to, and by need I mean want, to create a couple different things. So, one of them is here, this PAL essence condenser. And I think you can see where I'm going with this. As time passes, I'm just gonna hatch a shit ton of these, and we'll just have one mega creature. And I do know which one, at least, unless I find another one that fits. So there is... And let me put you up and pull it out. This one. Oh, I can't pull you out because I sent you on a mission? Fair enough. That is a boss one, which means it's not as big as the actual boss, which is very disappointing. But it is big. And I'm gonna try and get a different boss one, because this one... It's not bad, what it has. But it's not, you know, the best. I don't know if breeding 2 bosses together makes another boss for sure, or if it's just random. Because I've only gotten the one boss so far. But essentially... I'm gonna find one of these that's the best, in my opinion. And I'm just gonna... I'm gonna jack it up. I'm gonna put it on steroids. I'm gonna take all of the points out of my current Bellinor, if I have any in it. And I'm gonna stick them all in that one. I did a little bit of exploring on accident, because I was collecting sulfur and quartz a little bit. Just to make things so that I wouldn't have to worry about having the resources, because that's kind of, you know, boring. Now, more importantly, we got a couple levels up. Let's Let's go wait. It's always gonna be wait, okay? Pal eggs. Pull all of this out of here. We'll just drop everything on the ground. I'll do it like this so it's faster. And I'll sleep. So we got 2 levels. I'll do them up here because I like this is here. Boop. I also got this, which is cool. It means I'll be able to level up my pals easier. Still no luck on getting the wand of the bee lady. I've been trying, it just hasn't been happening. So the electric cooler, again, I don't think is really useful. Especially because now we have the electric hatchers, which are going to be super useful. Because it ignores all temperature on the outside, I'm pretty sure. The hyper shield, electric medicine bench, which we probably won't make. Suzuku Aqua. I actually do have a Suzuku Aqua. The Subaru Aqua. Whatever you want to call it. Because I was being attacked by a bunch of Subarus and a couple Subaru Aquas, and so I caught it. Not last time, but the time before. It's probably at the other base or something. If I had to guess, I stuck it on a base somewhere. Oh, I didn't realize I had a William Chris. That's cool. I don't know if this is gonna be faster than my other one. I don't really know the speeds. I kind of want to test it, and so I'm gonna pull this out. The Casino Guard. Out. Do I have anything that's good on water? I can sort by that, right? Sort by watering, work-suitability level. Yeah, I'll just plug you in because you're pure water. Sort. Table. You're at the top again. And then we're gonna go, I guess we can, yeah, we can go make the saddle for the Subaru Aqua. Because I think I just unlocked that research. If I didn't, I'll do it real quick and we'll make this. Ooh, and I can just make it. It's pretty cheap. And that way I can do just a quick little test on their speeds. Let me see if this is done over here. No. How long you got? 25 minutes? Far enough. I was looking at a couple of these technologies. We're really close to getting the electric furnace, just one more level, so I'll probably go out and kill some bosses and try and level up. And then this drafting table at the next level is really cool. It says it lets you combine multiple schematics to create more advanced ones. I don't know if that means random schematics into a higher rarity, or if it means creating a new schematic by using 2 old ones. I'm hoping it's the rarity, because then I could get another revolver one and maybe get a legendary revolver, which would be cool if that's a thing. I doubt it, but, you know, one can dream. The sulfur mine would also be good on this level. This advanced fishing rod, I'm pretty sure is what I need to get the fishing to the next level, because the fishing currently I can only do, and you probably can't see it now, but I can only do the 2 levels that I've already caught all of the things for. And I can't do the next level up, which I have the bait for, but I can't fish in it, and I couldn't find a higher level fishing stand. One of the things that was really cool that we caught from the fishing thing, though, which is something I wanted to show you guys. Here's one of them. It's the Gillette. And here's the other one. So there's this, which is a cute little jellyfish. And this, which is also a cute little jellyfish. And when you put them together, they increase their watering speed, which is level 2, which means I'm assuming they're level 3 watering speeds. Which isn't super useful. Increases items obtained from salvage while they're in your base, which I don't know what that means. But this one increases its watering speed. Increases items obtained from fishing while they're in your base, it increases their watering speed. Oh, if you have it on you, it does the salvage, and if it's in your base, it increases watering speed. Okay, so both of them increase watering speed, which I would hope would mean they were around level 4 watering, but I'm gonna have a feeling it's just level 2 but faster. Both of them. Maybe up to level 3, but something tells me it's not gonna be properly what I want. I don't know what increases items from salvage means. But hey. They're pretty cool. I might remove Azerob and something else just to try and, you know, get that in there. And you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna remove you and you because I don't really need it. So that I can have these two, and then we got little waters that doing their thing. I think I already showed you this one, which is cool. I got a couple Mimogs. I think it was just one, but maybe two. I don't really remember. Either way, cool stuff all around. Actually want to prioritize 3. Level 2s, level 1s. Just because these are these guys. I'm going to unfavorite this one. Just because it's not super important to me. And I'm going to unfavorite this one. Because once again, not super important to me. Now let's see how fast this is. I don't think this is faster than... I think it has more stamina, but it's not faster than the beacon. I don't know why I keep pronouncing it like that, it's just a beacon. First of all, let me... I made a bunch of the ultra spheres because I have the recipe for it and the ability to do it. I just killed those gumosses because I need the stuff for it. I got a couple more missions from talking to random NPCs, which... yeah. Because it gives it to me when I do that. But yeah, so it has, it looks like twice the stamina, if not more. I'd say about twice, but it's also like a third the speed, so think I'll keep the beacon for now. I'm sure it's also just a stronger creature in general, but... I think I left my alien pal over here. I'm thinking... oh, I also added the field chest over here. And I set it so that it's stone, ore, wood, all material, ingredients, and I destroyed all of that at the base and here so that it always gets dragged into there. I don't remember if I did that on stream or not, so I'm just gonna hit it now. Is my alien creature not in here? Oh, it's not. Okay. So what are you? Just level 3 watering, which isn't super important. I will remove you, enter you, and add one of these, and if I have it, one of these. And then they can do their job. I've essentially been making salads here and other stuff at the base so that I don't have to worry about it. I generally still keep the berries cooking because I need them for cakes. We probably already made a couple more eggs. I can see over here. Yep. I'm not super worried about collecting it right now though. But yeah, I think that's everything I want to catch up on. Have some cool stuff hatched here in a minute. I don't really know what they will be, but cool stuff is cool stuff. Hey, we got a couple eggs hatched. Did not realize these would be ready so quickly. Ooh, one of our special eggs is ready. What do we get? Just cryolinks. Fair enough. It's new. I know I accidentally caught something that's new at one point. But I couldn't tell you what. And then I caught another Wumpo. Because I know we gave the one to the one guy, so I figured I'd just catch one. And every once in a while I go out and I just catch random creatures. Let me stick this water egg we just got in here. And then in like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, we'll have a whole bunch of interesting eggs ready. So, what is that mission we just got? So we have this, which is capture, defeat, syndicate, crusher, and recover precious pal. Capture, defeat. Breeding basics. Give the breeder 5 cakes. That's super easy. We'll do it later though. Give the hunter a serpent terra. Give the arrogant foodie 1 pancake. Capture, defeat, syndicate cleaner, then speak to the hunter. Deliver the farmer's special dish to a reliable looking predict officer, then speak to the farmer. So let's track this one. Because I'm assuming it wants a specific one, and if it doesn't, we'll just go and teleport to... I really wish my beacon would stop doing this bullshit. Fuck off. We're on a mission. I could have teleported there, but it's too late now. I haven't found any bosses yet, but I have found a couple places I want to explore. Like in a fire place in the ice place.
How?
Hello, sir. Is that for me? It smells absolutely wonderful. Thanks. I'll save for every bite.
Oh.
I'm sure you will. But yeah, I figured I'd do missions and try and get some bosses killed today that we haven't done yet, just to try and get some experience and such.
Oh. Huh?
Alright, mission complete. Now let's go find a random boss to fight, and then we'll do another mission. Hello, random stranger. Would you like to have a conversation? Imagine if I accidentally sand tornadoed them. Nope, no mission from you. Okay, let's see. What boss haven't we fought yet? Ooh, we haven't fought a lot of the ones in the fire area. Should we try one of those? Should we see if we can finish up anything that's lacking? Like we could go get this Wumpo baton. Or this menacing. This Suzaku. Unfortunately, this area is mostly closed off. I'm gonna go for this Wumpo and this menacing. And then from there, we'll do another mission. No mean. No mean. Okay, so it's directly north.
Yeah.
Kind of hoping for some of those Gamosses to appear. Gummoss? Gumbo, Wumbo, Chumbo mosses?
Oh.
Gum boys. I'm just making sure to catch some random pals where I'm like not certain if I've caught them before or not. Because I know they're practically 100% around this territory. Worst comes to worst, it just gives us materials that we'll probably need at some point anyway, so. I was hoping... I know we haven't really run into many rampaging creatures. At least I haven't seen one since I got back to playing this game. I was kind of hoping we would run into one at some point, because we're strong enough to fight them. And I kind of really want to make that pouch that lets me have more slots so that I can do stuff like extra PAL experience on top of having what we have. I think that's what it does, is it gives me item slots. I could be wrong. I might need to get that from the guy who wants Dogecoins, but I'm not sure. These just rocks. Yeah, I was kind of hoping they were more of those shipwreck looking things, because those can give Doge coins. Let me see if I can just do a pass on you. Ah, shit. Alright, have at him. That's the third. I know it says 16, but it always jumps up like 10 or 11, so. Alright. Now let's go after. I wish I could, like, mark something so that I could see it. But yeah, if we just go straight this way, we should be close. I know I could hold on to palspheres because there's not really a reason not to, but I still have that fishing rod on me. I do. I doubt you count as a water pal, but next to dismount. Ride you. Ah, yeah, you count as water pal. Even though you go and drown if I keep trying to swim with you, right? Oh, they no longer sink. Okay, that's pretty dope. This guy used to sink. I don't know if it was specifically him, but like the other version of him used to sink in the water, so maybe the water version could always swim, or maybe they just made it so that they can swim. Here we go. Got one of these. It's pretty cool. I should grab a Serpent Terra if I see one.
Yeah.
Oh, I want you. Next one. Big and shiny, which is great. I know the shiny ones usually are big, but like that one's huge. I don't know if there's a reason why it was so huge, but I'll catch it if I see it. Catching these guys because they're strong, and I don't know if them being strong matters for because their level's so low for the expedition. If it just kind of judges based off of level, I don't know. But that's not what I wanted. But I need earth creatures that can go well on expeditions, because right now I don't have a super high level on my expeditions. Although, now that I think about it, it might need to be fire creatures. Uh, Either way, those are good boys, so. This is kind of what I've been doing. I get distracted by just catching random creatures where I'm like, this might be good if I needed it on an expedition. Use up all the stamina so I can get a better aim on this guy. Easier to just use up the stamina than it is to fly down with this guy. Ugh, I hate this creature, but I need to catch one. Fuck you. I wish I could just run away, but get caught. I never have to worry about it again. You can generate electricity, right? Yeah. Ooh, 19 electric organs. So I did buy some type of organ. I don't know if it was electric or ice, but it wouldn't have been fire, so I assume it's one of those two. Or I just bought a bunch of them because I figure I'm gonna need them. Where is this bastard? Oh, there's also a boss here. Okay, let's kill this boss real quick. GG. And then yeah, let's head towards the actual boss, and then we'll do some more looking around and kill creatures or catch some creatures while we go to the next mission. A little more to the right. Says it's right here. Let's catch one of these goofy bastards. So yeah, I figured there might be a underground thing if it wasn't up top there. I could have grabbed that egg, but I don't know, I just didn't feel like it. I don't like scorpions that much, but this thing looks too much like a Pokemon to look like a scorpion. Whereas the spider just looks like a toddler sitting on the back of a spider, which I hate. Let's move this into our food. Move this into our food slot. Actually, well, yeah, I don't care. What about you? What are you? Mozzarella cheeseburger? Highest Fine cuisine. Eating will increase attack by 20%. Cool. Still got this chest over here we gotta pick up, so maybe we'll have to move some stuff. See? Bellinor Libro slab. Okay. Heat resistant undershirt. I do not need. And I don't want either. Because it's just level 1, and we already have level 2 of both, which means we don't need either. Means we're good. Technically, I need these mushrooms and masks, but I feel like I don't get them at quick enough a rate for it to matter, and by the time I remember that I need them, it's always too late, so... Mud chowder and gold coins. Fair enough. Okay, let's go back to the base and drop this shit off and then go and do some missions. Well, I guess it really wants me to have lightning eggs. So the closest base... I don't know where the closest base would be, but we're gonna go this way because there's a big unexplored area over here. That looks generally like a vibe that we should get behind. If I want to pick up another egg, I'll get rid of those hyperspheres or find something else to throw out, but for now I don't think it's an issue. I think Mega's the yellow, which we don't need, so we'll ignore that. Get on a flying. Verdant Brook. Well, Mr. Verdant Brook, you got any... Aha. Not only does it have a respawn point, or a teleport point, whatever you want to call it, it's also got a boss. Oh, and it's also got the bears. I love the bears. We'll deal with this later, though. Let's go back to the base and drop off all this shit. Yacht. what I do when I'm kind of idling, because I need stuff to happen and I'm just waiting, is I do this. He'll transport and he'll, let's see. Nah, most of these are still waiting. It's not very long though, just a couple minutes. Might wait for him. I think what I'll do is actually just go back and fight that boss right there that I was talking about. I think it was this one? Probably. Because fighting this and catching a couple of these bears will probably be within... It'll probably take me about 3 minutes. I don't care about the bee guards. I was kind of just hoping there would be bears still right out here. They are not. Is most unfortunate. Yes, I would like to enter the dungeon. More importantly, may I enter the dungeon? Oh, this is the femboy pal. Give it a shot. Or a creature kills it, and then let it hit it once or twice. I'm done. And then we should be able to catch it no shot. Or no shot? No, that's not the words I'm looking for. Should be able to catch it with ease? Easily? There's no chance for it to escape? I don't know. You know what? You get my meaning. It's fine. I've been, like I was saying with the Elizabeth, I've been trying to get that bee staff. I think it's cool. But it ain't been happening. I've probably killed it a dozen times at this point, and I'm tempted to just start catching it, but I don't know if the drop rates are better if I kill it or if I capture it. Or if it's only got through one or the other, or if it's just even drop rates no matter what. Are you... Yes, you're an Elizabeth. I'm actually gonna kill you because you're an Elizabeth. See, it just dropped honey. And its bee guards didn't even drop anything. Just kinda goofy. But yeah, I'm glad when I did find the Elizabeth, I kind of marked the entrance to the place. It seems like they took the effort to make it more obvious where those entrances are, which I appreciate. But Try to message somebody. Ooh, yeah, it's time to see what these pals give us. So, yeah, this is the one I'm excited about. This huge dragon egg I found in the fireplace over here. And I'm hoping it gives us something good. I know it has a tendency to give Relaxosauruses, so open these two first. Ooh, you're mentiding this. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, Reptilocrest, you can do whatever it is you do. It does level 4. Fire, heaty, whatever. Its partner skill, Lava Stormbringer Lava Dragon, basically lets you ride it and enhances fire attacks while mounted. I'm probably gonna put it on my base at the end of the day, funnily enough. But I love it. It's so good. Here, I did add a skin to my Anubis, so if you see that, don't blame me. What he wanted to look like, he said it gave him something called grip. Boom. It looks so good.
Ho! Woo! How?
You make the next production assembly line, don't I? Yep, it doesn't look like it's super hard to do. Are you the production assembly line? Yes, so let's destroy you. The sphere assembly line. Ah, production assembly line Mach 2. Oh, what the hell? I should make this. I don't think it's gonna be super useful, but I don't really see a harm in it, you know? Okay. But now I can make this, which we need more ancient civilization parts, which is fine. We have the Giga Glider, I believe. I made a bunch of bullets for the meteorite thing, so I don't actually have enough meteorites to make the meteorite thing. But for now, this is kind of all we can do here. Let's let them do that. Okay. So we have several missions. Defeat somebody, give somebody 5 cakes. Let's see if we can just make 5 cakes. I am gonna need more electricity soon, but it only really runs out when I'm going full speed, so. So that's gonna be the 5 cakes. 1 pancake. Let's track this mission. Go turn it in. I assume he needs like a series of missions. Which I say knowing full well we already done 1 or 2 things for him, but you know what I mean? Rush for gyoza. Well,
Oh,
an endless supply of missions, huh? So now let's do this one. Because I think if we set our Yormantide on it, we'll have that pancake done quickly. Yormantide Ignis. My Jormungandr. Make it snappy. See how quick you do this. Oh yeah. Not the fastest thing in the world, but way faster than any other pal's gonna get it done. Okay, so this is selecting the pals you want to use as essence. We don't really want to do that quite yet because, you know, we don't know which one we want to keep outside of, you know, the 2 that we consider the best 2. Can I sort by Eleanor chemically? No, but that's fine. So noble doesn't matter. Increased neutral attack damage doesn't matter, but it's fine. Ferocious is good. Capacitor doesn't matter, so that's just meh. You have neutral attack damage, active school cooldown, and aggressive, which increases attack but lowers defense. It's not bad, especially for one that's big. Y'all are about the same level. You're 566 and 3. So you're about this. You're probably the exact same, so that's fine. So at the end of the day, really it being big is just going to make it a bigger target, but it is cooler, so there's something to be said about that. What does Suntan Lover do? Increases incoming fire damage. Okay. Oh, another boss one. Absolutely lightning damage, plus 20 attack. This might be good just for the plus 20 attack, because we can change some of the stuff that this lady is gonna have. Okay, cold-blooded. So ferocious, which does the attack, is really the only one that matters, but these lower incoming damage, so they're not exactly bad. Mm. I don't really know. I might just go with this one. Edit. Name. It's a girl. Jenny. It's Jenny. Why am I just going J names for the Bellinors? I don't know. Ask my parents. I blame them. I'm gonna hold off on putting anything with ferocious in. Because anything with ferocious is like a step up in importance. I don't know if, like, how much pal essence is in a creature matters, but either way, let's throw all of those in Jenny. Let's go equip Jenny so she's a higher level. Instead of you, because you're not super useful. And essentially at some point I'll sort through all of them and figure it out. Base upgrade, base upgrade. Means we can have another pal working at the base. 4 more pals working at the base. Why yes, why yes. Okay. Let's sort by what? Transporting first. And of course, work suitability level. Only one? No, there's several files that can do sorting. So why does it only... Oh, because I still have prioritized other needed. Let's do that. I think I'll throw you in here. I'll throw you in here. I'll throw you in here because you do electricity. Throw you in here because you're the boss. And so that's kind of funny. And we'll just level, remove that, sort. Cool. I do want to see if I have anything worthwhile. Now everything's level 3 mining. Fair enough. So the only thing that's level 4 is the one that I made level 4. Which is good with me. Alright, so ready? Palamba. What the fuck is that? Why does it look so good and goofy? shit. Oh, that's beautiful. Why? Uh, oh God. Okay, Alpha Gen Aqua. I know you're my baby, and I'll put you back in later, but I gotta see this shit. Holy shit. That's amazing. Okay. Uh, we're gonna hold on to that for now. I'm gonna go. Do I still have the pancake on me? Or is it? I already turned that in, right? It's the cakes. Yep. And we got an extra cake because we have a chance to do that. Let me go turn this shit in. Stop it. Some random poor creatures enter our base. Unbeknownst to them, they're gonna die.
Woo! Oh!
You're welcome. All-purpose pal extract. Raises a pal's level from 0 to 1. I'm gonna do that with the Xeno Guard. It's really powerful, so I think it's just worth it. I'm just gonna eat this cake. It's not worth eating, but I also can't be fucked to... I already have 72 cakes in the thing, so, you know. Let's go kill this boss fire thing. Partially so that we can give our pals experience. At some point, I'll find something where it has a really high level, but it's easy enough to kill, and I'll put a base next to it or something. And every once in a while, I'll go back there and kill it with the Xenoguard, or at some point, I'll do something like that where I find somewhere where I can just go over, insta level up creatures, and just 4 at a time level them up. Just because it takes so long to level up creatures unless I kill something. I'm hoping we can get to level 44 here in a minute. Deserved. 2%. You are not that special. You Subaru looking motherfucker. I know in theory this is a super high level thing, but my Xenoguard is just so powerful that it turns it to ash.
Yeah.
I'll shoot it once or twice more, I just... Yeah, there we go. Figured we could do it without doing it. not risk killing it. Alright. Should we go up top? See if we can kill some of those creatures. Like some of these pal souls just because they seem to be mediums all over here, and those can be turned into the high level ones, which can be used to upgrade my little xenomorph over here. So it says there's a human boss over here, a little bounty. Go get him, Palumba. You goofy ass looking creature. Oh, you actually have some pretty cool attacks for a goofy creature. I'm gonna have to make a second team of just like goofy creatures that I really like. That's what this tells me. Dude, do more damage than I do. Whatever, you're dead. Let's go straight north. Got some of these little gremlins up here. I want to catch the, I mean, I want to catch them all, but I mostly want to catch the boss that's way up there. That's like the horse thing. Because I know it's two different bosses, and I know they're pretty strong. I've caught them in different games, but I always forget how strong they are because I usually fight them once and then don't return until late game. Which this is around the level that you'd expect to fight them if you were on even terms, except I'm using the Xenoguard, so you know, a little overpowered, but outside of that. Now that I say that they are level 60, maybe I shouldn't. Ugh. Maybe I'll wait until I get to level 50. Maybe there's a reason they're late game creatures. I don't know. I'm thinking I'm a dumbass for thinking about fighting them. But you know what? I'ma still do it. If the Xenoguard looks like he's gonna get insta-killed, then we'll retreat. Megaspheres, not super good. course ammo isn't useful to me specifically right now, and if I end up with some cool shit in my inventory, I don't want to have to worry about it later. So it looks like it should be right here. Means this might be under a hill type situation once again, which is annoying. Hey, it's right here though. I think what they did was they added this big entrance to every single one of them so that you'll know whether you see it or not. Whereas it used to be some of them were just literally holes in the wall that you could never see. Didn't realize I could shoot at him without actually aiming. And I can still hit every shot, baby! Get caught. Okay, so the capture percent is going up, even though it doesn't look like it is. Because it went from like 16 to 19, which isn't a lot, granted. But it's enough that it makes me more confident. What they say, big is big. It's not about the size of your palsphere. It's about how you use it. That isn't true at all. It's about the size. Palspheres necessitate that you have to get the next one to be able to catch the... It's making me realize I probably need the next level palsphere before I'll be able to catch that boss up there. So it's not even worth it to try. Because unfortunately I think it's just gonna be a dud to try and catch it without up in the palsphere level. Which is quite a few levels away. We're like, we can probably kill him. I don't really feel like going through all the effort and trouble of killing him if we can't catch him. I don't want to see that 0.1% catch rate, you know? Oh, didn't realize I left 2 pals without beds. It's, what do these take? Pretty easy stuff. Let's make 2 more of these. So we almost have 1,000 of those, and we're already at 5,000 these. I'm just gonna shove all these in here, even though we don't need these anymore. Just because I don't really have a point in not doing it, and I think it gives experience, so
Woo!
experience is experience.
How?
No. We still need 3 more ancient civilized parts, which is unfortunate. How many of these we got? 800. Let's make another 200, which I think is going to be 400. Yeah,
Ho!
but I don't really care. We don't want to make that. We want to make this. We might as well make build Gale Claw. Not for any real reason, but because we can. Let's see if there's some other boss we can kill. We have these ones up here. This one's level 49. That one's level 48. Level 49. 46. I like the look of the Lily Noct, so I kind of want to fight it, but I kind of want to hold off. Let's actually go fight the bee real quick. Love fighting the bee. One of these days I'll get its wand. You believe in me, don't you, chat? That popped me up to 10 then. 2 more of those and I won't get bonus XP from it. It'll be the first one, I think, that I won't be getting bonus XP from. Easy fight. It never gives me the wand, and that's the biggest disappointment. One of these days, it'll give me the wand. It's gotta have a stupidly low drop rate, you know? Hey guys. Y'all wouldn't get super upset if I was just, I'm convinced these guys are mad. It just didn't trigger. Yeah, they're glitching out. Oh, that was our first Gale Claw? That couldn't have been our first Gale Claw. It's kind of ridiculous. What do you mean? Because you're the boss? Is that why? I think they need at least one bullet in them for it'll... Oh, so that actually counts as a boss. So give me technology points for that. Cool. Damn, you guys don't bully the Robin Quill. I like them apples. I see. You guys don't appreciate me catching your creature. Well, I agree that it's rude, so I'm gonna kill you all so that nobody knows that I did it. Let's go make our next level shield. Just... Stop. Go! Yeah. See, then I can stick the rest of those nails in there. We can make... Yeah, the hyper shield I don't have, so... And let them start working on that while I go up here. Take all. Not actually gonna start. Okay, so it's fire creatures that I need. That's fair. If I auto assign right now, it's only 51%. Yeah. Let's go here. I forgot to reload all of these incubators with eggs, but it's not super important. I'm gonna grab all of these back out of here, and then just a big chunk of these. Ooh, that was a shiny or golden green one. That means it's legendary. That's interesting. I did not know it was legendary. Let's start by turning all of the blue ones into purple ones. We'll turn all the purple ones into yellow ones, and all the yellow ones into orange ones. While they move that, because they're taking forever, let's upgrade. Should we do that? Should we upgrade our health? Stamina? They're both... We put 10 levels into both, so I think we're fine, you know? I just really want to. Legendary spheres. Electric furnace. Metal pickaxe. Metal palaxe. Cool, 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 cool. So we can start doing all of that. Let me do this first. Turn all the purples into yellows. That's gonna take a second. We don't have enough polymer. Polymer is easy.
How?
Polymer is just... in here. We are running out of high quality pal oil. But it looks like we're good. Let's just make 100. In case we need the high quality pal oil for something later. This is all gonna get instantly finished when that Anubis actually gets on it. Yeah. I'm still gonna work on it a little bit till we get 20 of them done. Yeah. So we'll be able to create 2. Each one requires 20 polymer, so that'll get grabbed in a second when that beacon's done doing its doing. So let me destroy these. Drop them on the ground. Go back over here. Broski. Concentrate. Alright, let me help them harvest. There we go. Now he's transporting. I mean, she'll get this done real quick for us. Are you guys already done? Woo! Yep, and there goes all the polymer. Oop. He's really quick at transporting stuff when he's right there, because he just instantly glitches it. But... you know. We just need 2. So the next, we're gonna be kind of stuck here. I might, in my own time, if I realize that we're not. Let me come over here so you don't have to hear clanging quite as much. If I notice that we're not producing enough electricity in my own time, actually. Should be infrastructure, right? Should have accumulator. Let's build like 3 of these just back here. No, we'll build a 4th. And a 5th. because I think that looks nice, just a long big road. It's not perfect, but good enough. And then we're going to build another one of these.
Oh. Oh.
And what we're gonna do, because we should get another PAL slot from upgrading this. Yeah. Let's sort by work suitability, generating electricity. Throw in another one of these guys. Because we should. We have one that's automatically working on one of them all the time, and so now we have a second one that should do the same. And because all they do is work on electricity, while I will leave them that just to that, I shouldn't necessarily need to. But I will. Technically there's things that do level 3, and it wouldn't be a horrible idea to set them to it. That's actually what I'm gonna do. It's doing the thing. Let me make a straw bed, because I don't want to deal with the sizing issue we're already getting into. But yeah, we'll just set the level 3s.
Oh.
Because it's better. And I might just remove those 2 dogs altogether, because all they can do is electricity, so I don't really want them in my base. But what that does mean is I can fit 2 more slots. Don't really need anything in particular, so I'm gonna go mining, work suitability, and just throw in the top 2. The game's not super happy about that. We'll do it in a bit. Let's see, this just takes... Oh, this is easy. Especially because I can just... Once I hatch these eggs... Which, they're all gonna be Gale Claws, of course. Let's do this first. And then let's see if we can't. Okay. Let's fast travel from one back. See if loading it up like that allows us to. I should also grab Yeah, where? Oh, you're in the fucking thing. That's why. Okay. Let me pull you guys back. So I have 2 slots. So those 2 guys will go in, and then I'm just gonna throw all of those guys in here. Because why not? I forgot. I sent things away, and I didn't even check to see if that was the issue that I was running into. I thought it was glitching out, but it's just my brain that's malfunctioning. So yeah, we'll throw these 2 in. And they can get to mine and stuff. Not super important, but it's not super unimportant. And then we can do this. We grab 3 of these eggs.
Oh.
I know it's gonna take it away from doing other stuff, but I'm actually gonna fix the assignment there. For you. And that should just absolutely crush through my stone and turn it all into palladium. Or palladium. I think palladium sounds better, but that's also because I've been saying it this whole time and I feel stupid.
Oh. Oh.
Hmm. I feel pretty attached to Jenny. Probably because I've been walking around with her in my pocket. I think I'll just skip the formalities and juice all of the other pals into her. I'll still keep my other 2, the ones that I've used as the breeding pair because they're my OG ones, but all the other Belvanors are just gonna get juiced, even if they're, you know, probably better than her. I don't know why it tells you like the stat stuff. It doesn't actually do anything for that. It just affects the like Nightmare Iris, the boss skill. Like I feel like there's no point in telling me all that other stuff. I don't know if that's a good thing, just condensing things into other things, but I mean it can't hurt, can it? It can hurt a little bit, but I can't resist doing it. If that makes sense. Yeah, let's make the pickaxe and the axe. That'll be nice and good. Means I can actually drop mine. I'm also gonna stick this in my inventory and just hold on to it. Palmetal axe. Yeah, it's not even worth me working on it. These guys got it. Ooh, we should see what it takes to make the new spheres. Takes palmetal, and then everything else I have. That's actually quite easy and wonderful. I think to the point where I'm just gonna drop these and start jogging out palmetal as best I can. He's spitting those out pretty quickly. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh. Yeah. It's not fast enough. It wasn't worth it. Now I have to... I guess I don't have anything attached to these specifically. I'm gonna say... I guess I don't really care about logging and stuff anyway. I feel like I need to deal with my pals in here. Because some of them are just bad. These guys are good. You're fine because you're level 3 grabber, but you are not necessary because we don't care about logging. If you did something else to level 3, we would leave you, but we don't really need you. You carry, but you're slow. So really what you're doing is you're logging, you're doing things that are slow, so we're gonna pull you out. Your level 3 electricity is good. Fire and movement. You're not necessary. 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 You do level 3 fire. You do level 3 fire and mining. You do decent transportation and decent... I'm gonna remove you for now. Remove you for now. Remove you for now. If it doesn't have level 3 in something that I care about, I'm gonna remove it. I know the bears are good. These guys have level 4 transportation. I don't think I care enough about level 4 transportation for those guys to stay. 3 electricity is good. Okay. So we want to sort. Planting. Work suitability. Grab 2 of these. Sort. Gathering. Work suitability. 1 of these. You're not level 3 though, but you also do level 3 crafting. So, but you're in there. Is that not finished yet? I feel like that should be finished yet. I thought I canceled it actually. Maybe I didn't cancel it. That's the problem. Is they're not actually going, and it's not canceled. Yeah. Cancel all. We'll stick the Verdash in there. Sort. Oh. I didn't need planting anymore, I just need gathering. But yeah, you're level 3 gathering, so that's good. Medicine. You guys are level 4 medicine? Unfortunately for you, you're gonna get juiced into her. We'll throw another one of these in here. Okay. So I want... So we just perchance have some level 2 lumbering, so yeah, that doesn't matter. Mining, for sure. We'll throw a couple of these guys in here. We still have 3 more slots. So sort. Watering. We'll throw 2 of those guys in there. And then we'll go back to gathering because we never gather quick enough. We'll throw him in there because that's our boy. There we go. Now our base is just slightly more effective is all. Always lacking in sulfur for that. One of these days I'll do it, but I think I'm just gonna wait until we get the sulfur mine, you know? We need a bunch of sweet hair, huh? I can wait. The ancient civilization parts for that. Ancient civilization parts. Moss leaves, which is why I've been collecting them. Electric organs. Wait, mushrooms, don't have enough of those. And we're back to here. Maybe this? Nope. Beautiful flowers, which are really hard to get. So yeah, that's kind of at a impasse. So like, I need some of the rare materials where I have to manually go out and get them. Make 10. I'll do it.
Oh, yeah.
I think my pals will be able to do all of that quick enough. And now we're at another waiting point where we kind of just gotta get a lot of the palladium and stuff. I kind of just like the fishing to like passively gain random little things, and a lot of those gems I'm gonna sell off eventually, but
Woo.
now that I have this set up though, I'm going to set the furnaces to be you know, they're all level 3 anyway, so it doesn't really matter what's doing it. But I'm going to use the Jormuntide to do this one. And while it's not a whole lot faster, it's almost twice as fast, so it's really nice to just have it doing that.
Oh.
If I had enough, or an easy way to do it, I would bump up all of my pals' work speeds, but these are pretty hard to get, so for now it's just gonna be this guy. I wonder if there's gonna be like a thing beyond orange that I'm gonna need to get this even higher, or if it's just gonna ramp up how many oranges I need. Oh. Before I get off, let me... Yeah, these are all gonna take too long. Let me take Jenny, bump all of these extra ones into her. She's got level 3 Nightmare Iris. I don't know how good that's gonna be at the end of the day, but right now I think it's solid. Alright. From here, we're kind of just chilling. So, I'm gonna call it here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.